right, here we go. We're taking the inaugural test drive of the 2017 Kia Sportage. The Sportage comes in 3 different trim levels: the LX, the EX, and this model, the SX Turbo.
So this is the top end.
This is the top of the line. Now all 3 trim levels come with an all-wheel drive option, but this one is just the front-wheel drive SX Turbo. I like the texture of the dash, and it's got kind of a rubbery, soft feel to it.
Yeah.
It's not that hard plastic that you see in a lot of small SUVs that are in this price range. Speaking of which, the 2017 Sportage comes in is $1,000 less than last year's model, and is actually $1,500 less than the Toyota RAV4, and considerably less than the Honda CRV and the Ford Escape. So a couple things that Kia did this year that's different is, I know they're making the new Sportage with a much stronger but lighter weight steel construction. They say that the overall weight is about 55 pounds less, which I know can help with gas mileage. What else could it help with? You know, this thing, oh, well, let me say this. The turbo model has quite a bit of pickup to it. Oh, man, you feel that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this thing's really got a lot of pep to it. Get down here and make a little bit of a U-turn. Well, right out there in front of us is the Nissan headquarters.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
well, what I'd like to say about that is Nissan
you could have turned right. You could have taken a U-turn right in front of it. You know.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah.
Nissan has nothing that would compete with this car.
It really doesn't. I hate to say it. Well, they don't.
They don't. In fact, I don't know that anybody does. Some other things you should know about the new Sportage is that alloy wheels come standard in the Sportage, as well as front and side airbags, rear curtain airbags, and lots of other safety features that will keep you
safer.
I think the overall, my favorite part is just the look of this thing. It really looks more like the German models.
I mean, it is nice. It's leather seats. This is real leather. Yeah.
There's a bunch of room back there.
It's all black. You got your standard black on black, charcoal headliner. Oh,
wow.
Jeez. Oh.
Panoramic moonroof.
I almost said something.
Hello.
I wasn't supposed to.
It's gonna get light in here. Woo! Man, that's bright.
Yeah, maybe that might be too bright off my head, but you don't see me that much.
Wow, that's a giant sunroof.
Well, it is.
It's enormous.
It goes all the way back. It crosses the back seat. It would stop right above the back seat passengers.
One thing I was going to mention before we got into the sunroof is that that's where the space went. The added space, when they made this car bigger this year.
Oh, it went in the back, yeah.
Yeah, it went to the rear passengers. Much more comfortable ride than previous models, and there's more cargo space back there. So, you know, most people these days buy a little sporty SUV like this because, you know,
It's sporty,
and we all got hobbies. You know, you can throw your bikes in the back and head up to the mountains, or your chair and your umbrella and go to the beach. Or you can, you know.
We don't want it to look like a Wagoneer, you know. And, you know, that's the strange thing about it. That's just good design. It got bigger. It doesn't look any bigger. In fact, I thought it was smaller.
I know, it got bigger, but it looks smaller. So
I'm still trying to use that line a lot, but it's not working on me.
Now you should know that Franklin Kia in Franklin, Tennessee, right at the corner of 96 and 65 in Franklin, is the #1 Kia dealer in all of Tennessee. And right now, Franklin Kia has more new Kia Sportages than any other dealer in the state. Maybe the tri-state area. In fact, I'm sure of that. And I know our friend Dan O'Brien is eager to get as many of these new Sportages on the road as possible. They've got all
I
kinds
know.
of
This, what
incentives.
did they say? This one may be gone.
Yeah.
There's calls on it already.
Yeah,
This unit.
They came by and told us to hurry up because somebody's here to buy this car. That's why we're taking our time. That's why we're going so slow. So, hey, if you're interested in the all-new 2017 Sportage and want to get a test drive, call Franklin Kia. Number's on the screen. Or log on to the website. You can click on contact us through the website, send an email, and somebody will get back to you right away. And remember, Franklin Kia,
Keeping it awesome.